Hi, my name is Shramanpriyo Mukherjee. I'm a student of IBSK and I recently graduated from IBSK. I'm here today to speak about the Digital Ambassadors program that is been provided by IBS to all the students at the very beginning of their journey when they start with IBS. The Digital Ambassadors program is more sort of like an internship that students get opportunity to enroll themselves. Normally what in a PGPM or on a PGDM curriculum, internship starts post your second semester. But Digital Ambassadors program give you an opportunity to be in an internship from the very first day of your MBA journey. All the students who got selected for the Digital Ambassadors program are automatically gets entry to the Student Council. Now, a Student Council is a very important part of our MBA journey, because a student council is a type of organization that helps and that works to organize some of the biggest events that IBS organizes throughout their year. A student council does not only just make you feel that you are a part of an organization, but it creates a lot of bonds. It creates experience of leadership, experience of managerial insights. As the digital ambassadors gets an entry to the student council, I personally feel like it is one of the most crucial part of the student council, as the digital ambassadors are the one who upfront makes the calls regarding what will be the type of the event and how the entire event will be branded and how the communication to the outside world regarding an event takes place. So when it comes to branding an event and understanding that how we want to structure an event, the digital ambassadors plays the most crucial work here. That is the reason for any type of decision regarding the event, the digital ambassadors are the very first people where the student council comes to for taking advices and to understand how we want to shape the entire event. And this program is by far, I personally feel like it's the most crucial part of the student council. Now, what are the works that we primarily do as a digital ambassador or as a DA? First of all, we completely handle the entire social media presence of IBS Kolkata, and we also almost handle the every part of the digital marketing of IBS Kolkata. Now, our work does not just stops at handling the social medias. We also are a keen part and one of the most crucial part of an event, as we cover the entire event and generate as much content as we can to showcase out to the outside world. For example, we as a team are hosting an event called Brio. Now, Brio is the annual cultural fest of IBS Kolkata. Now, what will be the prime works of the DA team or the digital ambassadors team? Now, the very first thing that happens in the Brio is creating the theme, making the branding of the entire Brio. Now, the creating of the theme and the branding of the entire Brio will be started by us. We are the one who actually creates the posters, the contents that structures the entire event. Now, once we create that, we are also responsible for designing the advertisements that will go through in the newspapers, in the news channels and different media channels. So, upfront of the organizing of the event, we are the one who primarily starts with creating the entire branding of the event. Now, once the event organizing is done, means once the day of the event comes, now what is the work of the DA? Our work will be to covering the entire event with getting as much means video captions, with getting as much reels, shots, and with also getting as much photographs, so that in the later half we can generate and create more engaging content for the people who are following us. Now, you have to understand that one of the other crucial task of the digital ambassadors team is that for any event, and especially for events like Brio, a big structured event, sponsorship is a very important factor. Now, the sponsorship team is continuously is in coordination with us, as the sponsorship teams provides the sponsorships with the kind of viewership that the digital ambassadors team generates. They provide that number as a negotiation factor. And also post the negotiation happens, we as the team have to properly showcase our sponsors to the media channels, to everyone. Now that is also a factor where the digital ambassadors plays an important role. Normally a student gets an experience of what a actual corporate is like when they join their internship or when they join their company where they're getting placed. But I'll say that the digital ambassadors program or the DA program helps us students to get a early hand experience on what a corporate structure actually looks like. In the DA, we have a team of junior students and also few managerial senior students, and also a person who is leading the entire team, the digital secretary. I was very much fortunate that IBS Kolkata gave me an opportunity to be a junior DA member at my junior year, and later on to lead the entire team as a digital secretary in the senior year. I personally feel like this gave us a feeling of the organization, as because in an organization you probably have seen where people have to go through meetings, annual meetings, monthly meetings with their headquarters, where they have to explain that what are the types of work they do, what are the things they're planning to do. The same thing happens with us also. We, the entire team, sits for a monthly meeting with the IBS Hyderabad team, where we have to explain to the team that what are we trying to achieve, what are the contents that we're planning to do, what are the analytics, how the analytics are progressing over the time, and also they give us advices, they demand us few numbers that they want to achieve. Like that way, we for the next month we work on accordingly like that. So this entire setting definitely gives us a proper exposure of what a corporate structure looks like, and what we as a student, when we enter the corporates, will definitely will see resemblance of this thing, that see the similarities among these things. Coming to my next thing that I want to discuss is any student who enrolls in a MBA program or in a PGDM program or in a PGPM program, the primary goal is to gain as much as knowledge that they can gain, and the secondary goal will definitely be to get a placement. Now, as a part of the digital ambassadors program, we got a huge boost or an advantage in terms of tackling the placement, because when we showcased the digital ambassadors program in our CVs, it truly intrigued the interviewer that what is this all about, and it truly portrayed our leadership skills in front of the interviewer and also our managerial skills. So the digital ambassadors program definitely boosted my chance of getting my placement, and also helped many students on getting their placements at early as possible. And it has been very much truly proven in IBS Kolkata that any student who is a part of the digital ambassadors program, they get placed the fastest, because we do not have to prove in front of our interviewer that we are a good manager or we are a good leader. It's already proven when we got an opportunity to work for this program, the digital ambassadors program. Last but not the least, I'd like to thank IBS Kolkata for giving me this opportunity to be a part of this wonderful team, and to be, to get the opportunity to lead this wonderful team in my second year. And digital ambassadors program is something that I will cherish throughout my life, and I will recommend any students who enrolls at this institute to grab this opportunity and make the most out of it.